Hello and welcome once again to the Triton Tracker. The Eckerd softball team had been on a hot streak with 8 consecutive wins, taking both games from Merrimack on Tuesday night. The first game was all easy as the Tritons took the game in 6 innings as they scored 9 runs on 13 hits while allowing only 3 hits and a single run. Game 2 was different as Eckerd was out-hit by the Warriors and needed an extra inning to come out on top 3-2. The win streak was then snapped in the conference game against Lynn 5-1, but after Lightning pushed Game 2 of the series to Friday, EC took the series with an 11-7 victory that saw 5 Triton home runs, including a pair of grand slams as well as a 6-4 triumph in the third game. Women's golf wrapped up competition at the Embry-Riddle Eagle Invitational on Monday and finished in 5th place. The Tritons opened with a spring season low 340 on Sunday before battling the elements along with the other teams on Monday. Mandy Milne shot a career low 79 in the opening round before tying in 13th place overall. The baseball team endured a series of tough losses over the week as the Tritons dropped a rescheduled contest against Flagler on Tuesday before getting swept by Florida Southern in a 3-game conference series over the weekend. EC did average over 9 hits per game on the week and homered in each game against Southern, but the Tritons were unable to string together hits down the stretch. Men's tennis continued to build on its already historic season as the Tritons have now captured their 11th victory of the season. EC was victorious in its only contest over the week as the Tritons defeated the Augustana Vikings 8-1. The number 1 doubles team of Victor Appelquist and Yasuo Husoto have extended their win streak to 9 matches, while Husoto also leads the team with 7 straight victories in singles. On the women's side, the Tritons squared off with a pair of nationally ranked opponents against Augustana and Nova Southeastern, as EC would be swept in both contests. The beach volleyball team took a pair of 4-1 victories over Lincoln Memorial University on Wednesday. The Tritons took all 6 victories at the top 3 spots on the day while splitting the 4th and 5th positions. Ariel Rillo and Madison Whiting led the way with a dominant 21-9, 21-6 victory at the number 2 position during the first match before taking a 21-10, 23-21 win at their debut at the top position. EC then traveled to Atlanta for the Georgia State Diggin' Duels over the weekend but dropped all 4 of its contests. Coed sailing wraps up this week's recap as the Tritons had 4 strong finishes. EC took first at the Hanbury Invitational in Newport News, Virginia, and edged out the hosts, Christopher Newport University, for a narrow 4-point victory. The squad also traveled to the Bronx and finished in 3rd place at the SUNY Maritime's Admiral Moore team race. A portion of the team also made a shorter trip to Jacksonville for the SAISA South Point's number 5 regatta, where EC took 1st and 2nd places. Thank you for joining us once again on the Triton Tracker. We'll be back next week with more Triton news.